6:15, we are ready to go. A little chilly this morning, so I've got the puffer on, but it's supposed to heat up big time today, so it will be changing. Today we're just going to go as far as we can, hopefully 20 to 22 miles, because the next day we got to go over a 4,000 foot climb, and then I want to get down into Rutland early in the afternoon so I can do town things. About a mile and a half from that shelter we stayed at is this river. See, look at how clear and clean that is. That is like the perfect get in and swim kind of river. Aw. At least we can have fun on the bouncy bridge. We got a porcupine this morning. Man, you make it look easy going up that hill. Then there's mishap. Slow and steady. That was awesome. We got one more animal type scene on our through hike of the Appalachian Trail. Woo! That was a fun encounter. When I first saw him, he was coming down the trail at a pretty good clip. Saw me and stopped. And I stopped. We kind of looked at each other. And I went for my phone. I wanted to get a picture and a vid. And as I looked up, I think he was bristling. He was trying to scare me off. And I don't think I really caught on. And then when that didn't work, he turned around and ran. It was pretty funny. He was so cute. 9 o'clock. Made it to this little pond. The notes say it has a lot of leeches, so I probably won't swim here, and it's early. But sure is pretty. I got here, saw this sign, looking out the pond, stepped forward to go see it, and didn't see that that was missing, and kind of turned my ankle a little bit, but fortunately didn't break it. These planks are literally going to be the death of me. They've already destroyed one trekking pole and twisted my ankle a couple times when they're missing parts or they're not bolted down. You step on it and they twist. Okay, had the scare with the ankle on the plank, came down, saw the pond, thought I'll walk to the other end where there looked like there was a picnic bench. Maybe we could rest there. On the way, it turned just to pure rock, and the kind that are designed to break your ankle. And of course, I nearly twisted it again, but caught it, fortunately. My ankle started rebelling. They're like, let's go back to the Colorado Trail. It's designed for walking upright. It's ankle friendly. And so I saw this rock here and said, how about if we take a break and just, it's about a quarter of the way through the day anyway. It's time to break. Let's eat. Let's catch our breath and proceed with caution, because we got to finish the AT. See, there goes again. Oh, that's cool. Usually when I hike, I take these little bug bands from Walmart because they don't weigh anything and they're cheap. And they last about 9 hours. I usually use them around camp when I'm setting up in the evening, or at a place like this where I'm stopping and there might be bugs around. It works pretty good. But hiking today, even when I'm hiking faster, when the trail is walkable, they're just eating my legs alive. So I'm having to wear my wind pants, so I'm gonna probably get yucky sweaty soon, but I'll be alive. I tried to get bug spray at the last town, but all they had was a huge canister. So I'm gonna try again at Rutland. A lot bigger stores and more options. So I was down at the pond thing, and I'm eating through my mixed nuts pretty quick, and I've still got today and tomorrow to go. And I'm gonna need to get a pair of socks to put over these toe socks for friction reduction. And I met two hikers. They came up for a couple nights just to hang out at the pond here, and they're heading down. They're like, hey, you want some mixed nuts and a pair of socks? They're brand new. And this energy bar. I'm like, holy cow, thank you. Turned out they were police officers just out having a couple nights away. And so thank you guys for the trail magic. Stopped here to top off on water. Got about 3 miles or so up and over a hill to a really good river for swimming around lunchtime. And I thought, just since this one took a bit of a tumble, I'm bracing it for a while just to give it a little extra support. And seems to be doing okay, but don't want to have it take too many hits all at once. Especially since it's going to be rocky and rooty, it looks like, for a while. I don't know that I'm going to make 23 miles today. This terrain has been the not walk fast kind for me. 1:15, finally made it down. This is deep enough. I'm just going to get completely in, completely soaked and cooled off. Woo! Did it. Went under 3 times. Feels really good. It's really cold. But it's just what I needed. And yeah, totally worth it. All in. Fly, you fools! Balrog cometh! Something like that from the Lords of the Ring. It's a scene where Gandalf, the wizard, tells his friends, you gotta run for your life because there's this evil giant creature coming. Well, a friend of mine on trail looks kind of like Gandalf, has a big walking staff, comes flying down the trail, literally slid almost right into me. I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, the storm's coming tomorrow. He's gonna try to make it to this deli and get to town. So as I was sitting here soaking, I realized I've got psychologically and energy-wise what I need to get going again. I always love a good storm. I used to hiking in Colorado, and there's always one right in the afternoon. And so it's putting me in that psychological place that's good for me. So I'm pressing on. I'm going to get as far as I can today. And I'm probably going to get up really early and get up and over that 4,000-foot mountain before the storm comes. It'll probably be a little cooler because the storm is coming. And I tend to hike better in that kind of environment, so we'll see how it goes. Soundtrack music still playing in my head. Trails cooperating, making great time. We might do our plan after all. It's 3:45. Apparently we went 4.5 miles from that water, made it to this old shelter, and I think we did it in like 1.5 hours. That was like the fastest I've hiked in a good while. It was so nice to have fast hikeable trail. Man, did it feel good. Breeze feels really good. 5:15, we just did 2.5 miles in 1 hour and 15. Okay, 25-minute break. I got all the way in again and had a snack, got water for the next part of the trip, hydrated up, stretched a little. Now we gotta make some tracks because we're gonna be running out of time. Off to a tough start. This thing has been pretty much straight up, climbing over rocks and stuff. We came up 500 feet since that road over the last 15-20 minutes. Woo, doing good, y'all. Keep it up. It's kind of been dark in here, and I was thinking, is the sun already going down? Nope, we're just in the shadows. We're on the downslope behind a hill. Here comes the sunshine. Yeah, we're running out of daylight, friends. I think we have a little less than a mile to go, maybe. And just wanted to show you what it's like, this race against time. I wanted to get to this river because there's camping there, and it's supposed to be a clean river. Like these other ones have been murky and muddy. about that. We made it. Good job, y'all. I think that was like 23 or 24 miles today. Crazy